I actually feel pretty good about my tribe. Like, I feel like you're gonna hear me. There's like some weak people that like I already knew were like kind of gonna get off in the beginning, and I was really worried about having like Chloe on my tribe and maybe Duncan and Neve. So I'm happy about that. I'm kind of sketched about like Cece though, because she's definitely a threat. So yeah, I'm worried about that.
Yeah, man, how does it feel to be the only sophomore, or not sophomore, junior? Yeah, that's right.
I don't know, I'm a little left out, but I have friends. All my senior friends.
So being the only junior, I guess I gotta make a lot of new friends and talk to people, but I should be able to do that.
So I kind of really choked. First thing I did when I pulled up to the parking lot, Colby asked me if I had a sleeping bag and a pillow, and I totally forgot about that. So that really sucks. But don't worry, I got a hammock, but I'm still trying to figure out how to hang that up.
Vibe is good. That's a little uncomfortable just because I don't feel like we all know each other very well, but I think it'll be good. And there's some awkward people, but it's fine. It'll be good. I'm excited to win.
Welcome, survivors, to season 4 of TUHS Survivor. We've got the yellow team here, Team Eko Bula, and the red team, Tribe Timbara. Got a great week planned for you, a lot of challenges. Some of you are going to push yourselves farther than you've been pushed before. Some of you are going to leave a little heartbroken. But at the end of the day, there can only be one survivor. So look down the line. These are your tribe mates. These are the people that you will work together. But eventually, it's going to come down to one of you. So it is time to outwit, outplay, and outlast each other. And your first challenge is going to begin right now. All right, survivors, welcome to your first reward challenge. The object of this challenge is to take those pool noodles and transport one golf ball from this end of the hall all the way up the ramp to the other end of the hall. At which point, one member of your team will throw the golf ball into a bucket. From there, you'll have 2 members of your team completing a puzzle. And the first team to complete all 3 stages of this challenge will win a reward. Eko Bula, you have an extra member. Who's going to sit out for you today? I'll do it. Okay, Sean's going to sit out. You won't be a part of the challenge. You will have to participate in the next challenge. All right, go ahead and step back, please.
Bye, everybody.
All right, survivors, do we have any questions? All right, excellent. Go ahead and get your team set up, and let's go.
Should be on the same side.
Survivors ready? Begin. Okay. Looks like Timbara's off to a good start. They've already made 1, 2 successful transfers, and they're off. We've got Eko Bula a little bit behind them, but Timbara is off to a strong lead at this moment. Of course, there are 3 stages of this challenge. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be the winners. Remember those things. Okay, look, Timbara is coming. They're coming. They've got a good system here. They've got to make sure that golf ball does not come on the edge. Oh, all right, that was a little fast. You never know. 1 drop golf ball sends them back to the beginning. This is one where speed doesn't always lead to an advantage. All right, it's okay, and Eko Bula has to return to the end. That gives Timbara a commanding lead for this challenge. But yet, you never know. At any point, that golf ball can hit the ground, and if it does, they're back to square one. All right, looks like Eko Bula is coming out fast. They want this. They're not giving up yet. All right. All right, Timbara is showing strong teamwork. They have not even hesitated for a moment here. Eko Bula, you have got ground to cover if you want this. Otherwise, I think that you're going to go reward-free tonight. All right. Eko Bula, you better pick up the pace. Timbara, still in a commanding lead. Eko Bula almost dropped it again, but they saved it. Timbara's coming up. They are almost to the finish. They're almost to the final stage here. All right, at this point, all right. As soon as we get here, Timbara, make that transfer and you can begin to throw. Okay, Timbara, all right, the next phase. And only you.
Go get it, go get it, go get it.
Only you. No, only you can be the one to get that ball. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to be the one to throw it every time, but it must be. All right. Here's another toss. All right. You got to stay by the thing.
You can bounce it.
Might be more challenging. This is giving Eko Bula an opportunity to come back up. All right. And we're off to the puzzle. This is it. If Team Timbara can finish the puzzle, it's game over. Let's see how they're doing here. We've got two people playing. Everybody else is just watching silently. You can cheer them on. You can cheer them on. But you're not giving them help. You're not giving advice. All right. Eko Bula, you got to be perfect now. You cannot make a mistake. Not if you want to be a part of this reward.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Make a big mistake.
All right, and it looks like Eko Bula is ready to throw. One person can throw. Let's hear it. Let's see if they swish it. Okay. All right, Eko Bula is making a run. Let's see if they can drop it now.
Go, Jake.
They might be right back in this. Who would have thought? Oh, no, Eko Bula's. I know that they've got a lot of athletes on this team, but I don't know about a basketball player. Let's see what they've got here. Oh, wait, let's play carnival games. All right, so now they're on to the puzzle. Eko Bula is in the running. All of a sudden, this is a race again.
You're not even Come on, guys, you got this. You got it. No.
Let's see here now. Let's look. Team Timbara is struggling in their puzzle strategy here. I think that Eko Bula is already catching up to them. This got interesting, ladies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see who's going to make this one take to the end. All right. Remember, only two people are actively participating in the puzzle. Okay, big lead for Team Barra. All of a sudden, things are looking.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to make a call here.
Let's get it.
It's like Eko Bula, despite dropping the ball, despite starting over, might now be the favorite in this competition.
Go. We're almost there.
It's usually a leisure activity.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes!
One piece, every piece, Nicholas. From behind, congratulations. Team Eko Bula, congratulations. You have won the reward challenge. Alright? And as you see, we've got some snacks for you to take back to your camps, and you will get the first choice. So you've got just a minute to decide which of these three items you'd like to take back to have in your camp to keep you well nourished for the challenges to come.
Okay.
Alright, Team Eko Bula, what
The
were...
goldfish are bigger though than the... How many soft and sweets? 60 bars. So each get...
Alright, Team Eko Bula, we've got the goldfish. I need you to make your decision for snacks.
Fruit snacks and soft and chewy.
snacks?
Yeah, and soft and chewy.
And the soft and chewy.
One of you guys can come up here and just like...
Yeah,
Alright.
Don't take it away. I got excited.
No, you know what would be like really funny right now? It's like since I did nothing, I go.
What would you like?
Yeah, wait, have soft to it.
Yeah, you do this.
Alright.
Well, since that victory was obviously all me, I'm gonna take these and this.
Okay, that leaves a lot of crunchy sodium. Alright, you have tortilla chips.
What did you
Your
think?
heart's desire and some pretzel chips.
Hey, they're organic.
Which, you know what? I bet you Team Eko Bula would reconsider their choices if they also knew that there's a second piece to this prize, which is that you all are going to have an opportunity to watch the Super Bowl this afternoon. Time with your snacks, and you can have chips, and you can think about the game. And if they're nice enough, they may tell you the score once in a while. But you won't know if it's the right score until it's too late. All right, you please collect your prizes and hit.
We had a big lead going in the final puzzle. We just couldn't put the pieces together, so sucks not getting to watch the Super Bowl, but it is alright. I will survive. Maybe. But yeah, might need to change the puzzle doers in the next challenge.
I have a lot less stuff than it looks like, I promise.
Are you serious? You have lost without me, so I don't think I deserve it.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, so I was late because I was at camp all weekend, and it's kind of nerve-wracking being the last one here. And I know that some alliances have already been made, so I'm hoping that I'm not on the opposite side of the alliances, but I have no idea.
Are you guys bored sitting in that room yet?
Yeah.
Unless you're ready for challenge?
Yeah, absolutely.
When you guys hang out all the time, like, I don't know, when I hang out with my friends, we're just like throwing movie quotes back and forth at each other. Do you all do movie quotes? Is that a thing? Or
I don't think we did that. We will.
Such a good one.
Okay, because
We played apples to apples for like 45 minutes.
Okay, well, I recommend the movie quotes. That's like just the best way to go. So, yeah. Hey, as a teacher here, since I've got a captive audience, I'm always been curious. You know, do you all actually check your email anymore?
No, I never check my email.
What email?
Student email. I mean, like, as a teacher, I'm constantly emailing my students about important things.
Never check my
no.
If the students don't check their email, it just kills me.
No, I
It's
just
like
check my normal email.
If you really want to send them emails, send them to the get their actual email.
the non-student email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I check that like most.
I check that one.
A couple times a day.
Except now it's getting like clustered with all the college emails.
Right. You gotta have like a separation.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just, as much as like all the different apps and all that, I would still find that checking your email is like the way to go. Actually, as you come in, can you please sign in? I need to know where to send.
You guys are on the.
I need your name and grad year, full name and grad year. Hi, Tribe Team Barra, welcome to our first immunity challenge. I'd like to welcome CC to the game. It's nice to have you here. Where you are right now is the classroom of death, and you need to escape it. Around this room, you're gonna find clues that are gonna help you open up that black box, and in that black box are the instructions on how to leave this room. If you fail to escape this room within the time limit, 1 hour, you may lose the challenge and have to put one of your team members up for elimination. All right, as you look around the room, some of the clues may be obvious, some of the clues may be very subtle. How you go about solving them is up to you, but I highly recommend that you work as a team. Any questions? All right, our first immunity challenge escape room starts now.
From the west we flee. That's what it says.
That's the south.
The northwest.
This is the west.
Hey, just get everything you find and put it on the table for now.
Alright, 7th Street.
Wait.
It's letters.
Oh, okay.
Oh, try west.
And it's letters
No,
and
there's gonna be
numbers.
multiple. There's gonna be multiple. It's because it's west.
Oh, I found one.
Oh, nice.
Okay, but in the east we done.
Oh, wait, let me see.
Trippy.
Oh, that scares me.
See, that's the last one.
We got one.
I don't think that
Way to go, Corey.
Hey, first lock.
It was
7 minutes.
pictures that it showed stuff.
Yeah, I tried.
Or on paper, it actually said the actual words or something. Which
Yeah,
on the back.
that
on the
makes
back.
sense. That makes sense.
It would send some people like around the room.
Well, does that one have an E for starting? It doesn't have to start with an E because we don't know the letters. Oh, that's true. So
We need a key. These are words.
Okay, so
Hey, remember the 5th of November?
11-5.
I wonder.
Is there anything in Spanish?
Spanish?
Oh,
Yeah,
What's
Or not. Maybe.
Who's on this?
Alright, not me.
Was this on it?
Yeah.
Who found this?
On what?
2 minutes.
And we probably, what are we asking for our
It
quiz?
was scripted.
And
What-
2 minutes.
He gives us
Student
the
email
Do you give us the
and-
No, you have to ask. You have to ask.
Someone should just take that light like around the room and see. Okay, yeah, here, hand me the light.
L.
One on the table. Do you want to try these? Try these.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. Where was it? It was on the globe. And this is on it? Yes. It's a flashlight. It's a black light. It's a black light.
Black light? Check out the paper.
Oh, it's a black light? Oh, it's on this light.
It's gonna be how they're.
Oh, it's reading.
Yeah, I know.
But you can see that low.
No, that happened in the other escape room I was in too.
Okay, E.
P on the water
There's a P right here, there's an L right here. Okay.
P and an L.
PL.
That's fine.
There's line, dot, line.
Oh, there is. There is.
Oh, guys, come here.
Guys, there's a.
Does anyone know?
I know, but. That's gonna take way too long. So. Hey, we got 15 minutes to fill out our next clue.
Guys, this is gonna take forever.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Line dot. Oh my god, wait, look. There's more.
I know what SOS is.
Line
Isn't
dot.
there? I thought I saw it in like.
Wait, write this again. There's another line dot line.
When it's on this.
Oh yeah. Right. There's one and two right here.
It says. What the heck?
Man, I don't know. Here, put them together, maybe.
There's
So wait, dot, line, dot.
Wait, so there's line, dot, line, and then
So
line, line.
over here. Wait, okay. Do this one. You have a clue? No.
Look up Morse code on the computer. Or it might even be up.
stupid.
It might even be up.
I was like, why is there EL?
Okay.
Wait, okay.
What is it?
Line dot,
shoot.
line dot.
Line dot, line dot.
West we flee to
Never
the east
eat
we
shred
fly. No, wait.
What was that?
Never eat shredded wheat.
Never. So eat.
There's 4 in the
It could be in a different order.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, are we sure those are the right letters?
Yeah.
Do we get a clue?
Are you ready for a clue?
Yeah.
This game began before we even walked through the door.
Yeah, it's what he was talking about.
Hey, it's movie quotes and it's student email.
And
Oh, check your student email.
Check your student email.
Yeah,
I have an email, by the way, guys. But the Wi-Fi is. Here we go.
More Morse code.
That's not in play.
Hey.
That was so just get that one.
This is done.
check all the things.
I got the key.
Yes. Oh my god.
Where?
Wait, what you found? You found the key?
have
Was
all
it
the-
in the
We have
printer?
all the Morse.
Colby, it was in the printer.
That's what the email said. Hell yeah. Okay, we got one more.
Got one.
We have to find the last letter for that.
Lift up, like, can we lift it?
Check here.
Do you know the order of it?
What?
East and west. North.
All the above.
East, west. Yeah. Yeah.
You're
So
right, you're right.
west is that way, and the east we die. To the east we fly, but we die.
In the west.
We don't. Maybe this. Is there something here? Because it should connect.
So we run over from the west.
V for vendetta. So just write V
V.
for vendetta. And then maybe it
V
has.
movie.
Can I look
Oh, there's a book?
Yeah, there's like 100 books.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, look in there.
Wait, what book is it?
V for vendetta.
There was no
Oh my
book.
god.
Nice, yes.
Ready to write something down. No, E-E-L.
I already checked behind this.
Wait. I remember. Oh, okay, it rhymes.
Is that one of our clues?
The fifth and probably.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when things are not your clues.
Is there a calendar?
When I feel that it's appropriate.
Is there a calendar? Right. Yes.
Okay, go on.
Okay,
Got it? Okay.
So what are these? Letters and numbers?
I mean, the letters is the Morse code.
That means we're missing them.
We might have them backwards.
L-O-C-K.
So.
L-O.
Oh, it's lock. It's lock.
Oh,
It's lock.
we're actually done.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
The, it's
Lock.
lock.
It wasn't F, it was lock.
It was L.
No more corrections.
That would work. 12.
It costs $19.99.
Wait, look up 1990.
Yeah.
Look up 19. Try 1990 on both.
January 4th, 1990. Or 14th of January, 1990.
Nothing.
Jake got it! Jake, you're so smart.
Whoa.
17.
They're not in.
1712. It was under the 17.
It was published in 1989.
We tried 88.
Yeah.
Wait, let me figure it out more. Oh!
What was it?
2018.
That's lame.
Because there's 12 people up there.
Hold on, are these words in the poem?
Oh.
Wait, do 20.
That's not a relevant date.
20 people. Do 2008. 2008. But how close is these two words? Because they look really close because of
Admirableness and oh, this is.
Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm a freaking genius. Where's that page? Where's that page? No. On the top. 17. Cemetery? No.
Oh, here.
But they have to be like the two on the top here.
That might be the difference.
But then what is
Cemetery?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Cemetery.
It should be like on the top though. This one's like too small. Was this one on the table or did we grab this?
We grabbed it.
Okay, then it's not.
None of them were out, were they? None of the dictionaries were out.
It could be,
I know, I'm trying to
It could
find
be
it.
17 and then something else.
No, these are the same.
You may have your clue. All right. In the day and age of technology and dictionary.com, do you guys even know how to use dictionary?
Listen. Oh my gosh, page 53. Page 53.
1753.
Seriously?
Yes, it's right
1753.
Try
5317.
Yeah, try 53.
We got it.
We hope.
How do you know it's that?
Because it says right here.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Write it down. Write it down.
I gotcha.
I knew it! Yeah!
All right, well then let's get down to business. We've both completed an escape room challenge for the first immunity, which means one of you is going to go back to your camps and hang out. One of you is going to have a serious conversation and then eventually head to the tribal council to send one of your members home. So, with a time that wins immunity of 46 minutes, Tim Barra. Excellent effort, I'm sorry to say.
Tribal's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a blindside. But just because, no, I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm voting Nadia. My alliance is voting Nadia. There's 4. We're not voting Rebecca, we're not voting Sean. They both said that they don't care about the game. So if we keep them, like they're not gonna come after us later. So we're voting Nadia. Best of luck to her. I'd appreciate her, but she'll be back in.
I think that it's gonna go according to what we've discussed from some of the people in the tribe. And we were thinking Rebecca, but I think that we're gonna vote Nadia. So yeah, anything else?
Welcome, Tribe Eko Bula, to your first tribal council. The torches you carry represent your life in this game. And when those fires are extinguished, so is your time here in Survivor. All right, guys, welcome to your first tribal council. It seemed to me, coming out of that competition, you were pretty confident that you'd won that. You came together as a team, you solved those blocks, every single one of them, some of them without even the clues that were provided. How are you feeling now? Chloe, how are you feeling right now?
A little defeated, but I know that our tribe will bounce back, so I'm not too worried.
Okay. Nadia, you were the one that got one of those off without even a clue. Do you feel like just that lucky guess, or maybe good instinct that earns you a spot to stay for another day?
Yeah, I mean, I think I do, but I think everyone deserves it, so we'll see how this goes.
Well, if everybody's equal here, then that kind of brings me to you, Cameron, who are slightly, you got a little disadvantage being the only junior on this team. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I feel like I've bonded with our whole group, and we're all really close now, and I feel like it's brought us all together.
Okay. Well, now it's time to go ahead and cast our votes. We're going to go one at a time. Cast your vote for who you would like to see leave this game of Survivor. Chloe, you're up first.
Everyone's gonna vote for you because you said you didn't want to be here, so.
All right, survivors, I'll go tally the votes. All right, survivors, it's time to count the votes. But before we do so, if any of you have a hidden immunity idol, this would be the time to play it. Hearing nothing, we'll get to it. Okay. First vote cast is for Sean. Second vote, Nadia. Third vote, Nadia. That's 2 votes for Nadia, 1 vote for Sean. Fourth vote, Sean. Fifth vote is Nadia. That's 3 votes for Nadia, 2 votes for Sean. The 6th vote is for Nadia. Nadia, I'm sorry, you will be going home. Please get your torch and return to camp. Nadia, the tribe has spoken.
Honestly, I'm really confused. The only reason I could think that I got voted off is because I'm a threat. I did super good in both of the challenges, and I think I was a really good team player, so I'm a little confused, but they did like whisper behind me and I could tell something was going on, so.
Come on in, guys. Okay, Eko Bula, Barra, you are here for your second immunity challenge. I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you. Immunity is up for grabs again. For this challenge, what's gonna happen is you're gonna choose one person who's gonna be the shouter, and that person is gonna give instructions to 2 blindfolded runners. Those runners are gonna run out on the floor and grab 1 block at a time and bring them back to the tables that are behind you. While that's happening, the builders can wait at the tables behind you on either side. And once all of the blocks have been collected, your builders can run and look behind that screen, and they're gonna see a structure. And the task of the builders is to recreate that structure exactly. Are there any questions? Okay, Barra, as a team that has all of your original members, you're gonna have to choose one person to sit out this challenge. I'll give you a minute to decide.
And then memorize it and come back to it on the show? Okay. I'll be ready.
Yeah, you have to read through and bring it back. Wait, is it?
Go!
Okay, Cameron, go.
Okay, 2 blocks back already. All right, Eko Bula with 4 blocks back already. Looks like Timbara's not far behind with 3 blocks back. They're running. They're running with blindfolds on. I don't know how wise that is. Eko Bula is coming back with 6. That is some serious guidance from Chloe there. All right. Looks like they're running around aimlessly now, but Over here, we got Clark and Colby bringing the blocks home. Okay, Timbara's catching up. Catching up, all right. Not so sure. He thinks he's going to run into something over here, it looks like. Cameron and Nee putting their athletic skills to the test here. All right. Over here, looks like they're clearing out the far side of the court first. That's a good strategy. They're working their way back to the table. Over here, there's less of a pattern for Eko Bula, as far as I can tell. They're making short work of those blocks. Timbara's working. Looks like Julia's got her her soldiers under good control over here. All right, you're moving. Well, me shouting probably isn't helping them too much. All right, Timbara. If I count right, that's the last block for Eko Bula. Looks like there's one more. You can see something I can't see here. All right, Team Timbara is already onto the builder. Their builders are looking at the structure now. Let's see if they can come back and do it one try here. All right, and now we've got Eko Bula is there as well. This is a tight race. Blocks are in on the tables. They're starting to build. Timbara has got. Can't make much sense of the structure yet, but oh wait. They're off again. They're going for another check here. Okay. Okay. Over on the other side. Timbara's only made one trip to the 10. Okay, there they go. They're heading back for another look here. Let's see. This one's right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
All right.
It's okay. Keep going.
All right, we're looking good. We are not quite correct. Not quite correct.
Can we
get it? Eko Bula over here is rebuilding. They had a complete knockdown. You are not quite there.
What?
Hey.
You guys, what?
Don't.
Okay, no, it's fine.
I don't know. How do we know if we got card or not? Did you check?
I believe you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's check. Great.
Okay, just don't.
Checking. Eko Bula is making some slight adjustments to theirs. Let's see.
That's good.
See if they're going to get it this time.
Check.
Okay, let's see here.
That's right.
All right, and Eko Bula. All right. Congratulations, Eko Bula. You have won immunity. Come and get it. There you go, Rebecca. You are welcome. You earned it. You all can go back to camp and get some rest, hang out together. Unfortunately, Timbara will be seeing you soon in your first tribal council, where one of your members will be going home tonight. We'll see you there. Thank you. You can head on back to camp.
Colby, and we think we're gonna vote out Clark tonight. It's not anything against him, but like the rest of our tribe is really bonded together, and like we obviously feel bad voting anyone out, but yeah, it's a hard decision.
Okay, what I think is going to happen, I think someone's going home tonight, and I do not know who it is.
All right, well, welcome, Timbara, to your first tribal council. The torches you carry and the flames that they have represent your life in this game. And when that flame is extinguished, so is your time here in Survivor. And for one of you, that's gonna be tonight. You know, Julia, you were the captain there gathering the blocks, and you know, you actually got your team building first. Do you feel that maybe that should give you a pass today?
I think that, I guess I should get a pass for tonight. I mean, maybe it's coming from this because I really want to be here, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Colby, you know, looking back, you were out there, you were running, sweating, you and Clark up and down a bunch of times. How did you feel that you performed today?
We had a lead, so I think I performed pretty well, but overall it was a team effort, and we didn't get the win, so here we are.
Well, at this point, it's time to cast our votes. Cece, you can vote first.
I'm voting Clark just because I don't think he's the strongest contender on our team.
Okay, well, now that you've all cast the votes, it's time to go count them up. I'll be right back. All right, Timbara, the votes have been cast and counted, and soon one of you will be going home. Before I read the names, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it. Okay, we'll get to it. First vote, Clark. Second vote is also for Clark. Third vote, Colby. That's 2 votes for Clark, 1 vote for Colby. Fourth vote is for Clark, and the 5th vote is for Clark. Clark, I'm sorry, that's enough. You will be going home. Please bring me your torch. Clark, the tribe has spoken. Return to camp, get your stuff, and leave the island.
See ya. Alright, I don't actually feel that bad for whatever reason, but I have a few messages I would like to share. I think they shut me down, you know? But my parting wisdom is that Jesus Christ is real. He died for your sins. See ya. Peace out.